Hello. So a lot of y'all know I like to grow plants and I'm pretty good at gardening. I have a little bit of a green thumb. It's not really green right now. Speaking of plants, I have my large yucca type plant or corn plant back there. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I've had that thing since I was about 22 years old. And one winter it froze really bad in a negative 17-degree garage, and I managed to keep it alive and bring it back. So this spring, I had one large purple hyacinth bean plant in my backyard, also called Blab perforius, which is pretty funny. It's a rapidly growing annual vine that native to Africa, and it produces seed pods. And so this is all the seed pods that I've already shelled all the seeds from. Most seed pods have 2 to 5 seeds in them, and these are all the seeds that I got. So it seems like that the black or dark seeds are the better seeds. So these are a dark seed and a light colored seed. So I think the dark ones are the better seeds, the more viable seeds. And it seemed like when I was shelling them, the darker seeds come out of the smaller pods, or the pods that had fewer seeds in it. So I think that the pods that have more seeds in them seem to produce the browner seeds that may not be the viable ones. But anyway, I had this plant from seeds that I had kept from years ago, and I grew all the seeds I had left, which were I think 9 plants this last spring. And I kept one plant and I sold the rest of the plants. And people seem to be really trying to get the plants once I posted it on the Facebook Marketplace. It seems like they're hard to find, and like I said, they're a rapidly growing annual vine. They can grow up to 18 feet. There is a red Blab perforius, but I've never seen one. It's probably growing in Africa somewhere. So I wanted to get all these seeds shelled so I can put the seeds through a wintering or a freezing process, because a lot of seeds won't germinate properly if they're not frozen, at least for a little bit, or go through a freezing cycle. So also I wanted to get all these picked and de-shelled because I want seeds for myself, and I might grow them in the spring and sell the plants, because I could probably get $8 to $10 a plant, as crazy as the people were for them last spring. Now, they were just out in the yard and they were kind of mildewing, and the seed pods were kind of going, bad, I guess, some of them on the ground. And I didn't want them just growing all over the place. Now, the pods themselves, when they're young, you can pick them and eat them, but you have to boil them, you have to prepare them properly, because they're considered poisonous unless you boil them right and cook them right. The poison can make you nauseated and vomiting, and you can have breathing issues. So I probably wouldn't suggest eating any. And the funny thing about the seed pods as well, once you crack them open, you never know if you're going to get brown seeds or black seeds, like these right here in my hand. Once you open a pod, you never know it. So it's kind of like Forrest Gump. You just never know what you're going to get. So anyway, that's kind of what I've done this evening. I guess it's kind of gardening, adulting. I don't know. But anyway, here we are.